Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today we're going to be talking about the T-Mobile outage that's currently affecting some customers. Before we get started, if you like the video, please leave a like on the video, comment down below what you guys think about this and any other video. Subscribe to become part of the family, share it, tell your friends, all of the good stuff. And if you really enjoy the content, please consider making a donation via Cash App at $ the techrantsshow. That's $TheChrantsshow. So I want to talk about this. Um, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. So basically, there is a network outage going on with T-Mobile, and the problem is that it's very uh, widespread. Some customers have no data, but have talk and text. Some have no talk, but text and data. Some have talk. Some have no talk and text, but data. Some have no text, but talk and data. Like it's so widespread. It's so differential. It's so differentiated. It's crazy. Now, from what T-Mobile was saying, that it was a third-party fiber issue, so something that they feel like it's not controlled on their end. And like I said, some customers, me and you could be in the same room, and I might be having an issue, and you might not be, or you might be having an issue, but I'm not. Um, and I think this is kind of a crazy look at the moment because they have this hack going on, and I don't know. I feel like honestly, what I feel like is going on is the network is overcapacitated. You know, I know that they supposedly have different network practices and different ways that they handle. Sorry, I was looking at my messages. Um, that they have different network management practices and things like that. But I honestly feel like that you have all these wireless customers, you have the prepaid, you have the MVNOs, and then you have the home internet customers. The home internet customers are using obviously exorbitant amounts of data each month. And you got to ask yourself, do you really have a network that powerful? Because now I get it. This can happen to any company. Network can fail at any given time, but T-Mobile just, they have a strong network. Don't get me wrong, and they have when it works, it works. But do you have a strong network to hold customer and 5G internet customers that are using exorbitant amounts of data every month? Then you have the unlimited premium or the Magenta Max customers. Then you have Magenta customers. Then you have all these prepaid people. Like, I don't know. I feel like their network is maybe a little bit behind on exactly what it can handle, and probably too much. It's probably being switched off to that fiber system, and it's causing these outages. Like I said, it was so widespread, across the country, and there were people in areas that may not have issues, and people within the same area that are having issues. So, yeah, I don't know. I would assume that it's fixed now. I haven't really seen anything. I haven't checked into it, but the one thing I will say is that, of course, if it has been fixed, definitely check on how you guys can get a credit. I would definitely get a credit because sometimes people handle business that type of night. I've been on that end of the system. Anything can happen that time of night. Even though it's late night. Uh, you know, Luckily, well, actually, we did it way back in 2020. We had an outage happen throughout the day, but luckily, it's happened at night. But like I said, things happen at night, and people need access to their phone as much as possible. And T-Mobile just has been known for outages. Um, and I don't know. I'm gonna ask this question. You know, I didn't think about it until yesterday. Do you guys think that since the Sprint merger, and I'm hearing this from a lot of people, you guys think that since the Sprint merger, T-Mobile's coverage has gotten worse? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you guys think about that. But yeah, T-Mobile service outage should be fixed by now. If not, call T-Mobile, figure out what's going on, particularly in your region or whatever, or across the country, and ask for compensation. Encourage it, because you were out without service, so you shouldn't be paying for service that you couldn't use. That's just my personal opinion. This is not me bashing T-Mobile. This is just what happened. I mean, I've had issues like this with Verizon at one point when I was with Cricket years ago, which is owned by AT&T. I've had issues. I've had issues with Sprint. Like, there has always been an issue with each carrier. Each carrier is not at fault. But I feel like T-Mobile's network is a little overcapacitated, and this is not the first outage they didn't had this year. Then, they have a couple every year, and it's just, I don't know. It's getting to a point. It's getting annoying. They have a fantastic network. I think they just need to expand their infrastructure and work on it a little bit better. But anyway, that's enough for this one. Please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, share all that stuff. What you think? Subscribe to become part of the family. Cash App information will be in the beginning of the video and will be in the description box below. Catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please be blessed. Later.